have all the boards here. I scraped them last night and just went over them quickly this morning. Picked up any high parts. There are a few areas that could use some more P-Tex, but I think it's just gonna rip out because of how shallow it is anyways. So instead of trying to shave off more, put more P-Tex in, I'm just gonna go over with the brush, front to back. So tips of the boards here, rear there, and I'm gonna do all of these. Now it is time for waxing. Just plug the iron in, and it usually tells the temp on your wax. This one's 140. I'm just gonna go turn the dial, and that's Celsius too. To 140. Let that warm up. I guess this is cold snow wax, but it does come in a pack that has 2 additional waxes. This is the medium temperature range. Just finished up, did a final brush on everything as well, and although it looks spotty and you can obviously tell where I patched it, I almost like it better because you can easily identify the areas that have epoxy and P-Tex. Everything's looking good. As for the epoxy, what I've realized is that wax sticks to it, but P-Tex does not. This whole section is pretty bad right now. If anything happens to this edge in this area, I think I might just bring it into a shop or get some base weld material that I can just cut out a whole section of this. In a few problem areas, I'll try to show them the light. As we go over it, you'll see it right here. That's a big indentation. This is all fresh P-Tex, which is awesome. It's pretty flush too. You can see a few of the razor blade marks here and there. Some more P-Tex as I shine it. Let's see, right in here. And this is the gouge all the way from up here. Epoxy in the middle, and then finishes with P-Tex. As for the split, let's run down it. Big gouge on this side here, as well as here. Let's just go down. And then the Barton board. This thing is an absolute train wreck. This is gonna be comical going up and down this thing. Lower. Let's see what we can get here. Oh my god. But yeah, as for these sections, like, not bad. It's flush too, which is great. And wax applies to everything, even the epoxy. Section right here, kind of from here to here, this lifts up and is loose. Probably in like this section here. Start small and cut sections out of this, and if any more is not adhered to the base material, I'll keep cutting. Actually, probably just gonna rip off a small section here. Just try to rough up the edges anywhere so that you get a better adhesion. Now I have paper towel soaked in some alcohol. Dry it off as much as you can, and then it'll just air dry because the alcohol will burn off. Take the weld out. This one actually comes with a stir. I resealed this, resanded it down, looking way better. No air bubbles. This is also compacted, so this edge is slightly dipping right here. Kind of over the course of this whole black portion, but mostly right here. And I ended up just contouring it. So when I scrape, there might be more wax buildup. I might need to do some fine scraping there. I would need to wax this board again after doing some sanding here. So I ended up just doing a once over on all the problem areas. Yeah, like you can see it right here, I sanded. As you go up, it's like big portions here along this middle portion. Basically anywhere where there was a lot of PTEX or in the interfaces between epoxy or PTEX. The wax should fill that in and make that look nice, but I'm glad I went back to this and fixed that. Thank you guys for making it this far. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. It's looking good. I'll see you in the next one.